All right, so I'm with Alicia today. And what are we doing, Alicia?
We are prospecting.
We are prospecting on a beautiful tree-lined street. Most people would call this driving for dollars. I like to call it prospecting because I look for a specific neighborhood I'm interested in, and we target properties in need of repair. So we're looking for dilapidated houses. What else are we looking for?
Unkept yards, bad roofs, anything that looks like they don't have money to keep it up, and maybe they would be interested in selling.
Yep, original blinds that are maybe just tattered beyond like belief. Old cars sitting in driveways, boarded up houses that look like they just don't belong. So we're gonna go up and down this neighborhood for a little bit and write down addresses, and we'll bring you an update in a little bit if we find anything, and we'll show you.
And if we find something, maybe I'll move here.
Yep. What are we doing?
So we're prospecting in a neighborhood that I would like to live in, and we saw an open house, so we are gonna go check it out, see what it looks like, see what it's going for.
Alicia wants to move to a better neighborhood. Let's check it out. All right, so we were driving through the neighborhood and Alicia saw an open house sign, and here we are. The second story of a, what do we call this style?
I don't know what this is, but it has to be close to 100 years old.
It's not Craftsman.
Look at this. No, it's not a Craftsman, but look at the brick. This is just, look at this.
It's kind of unique. It's got glass door hinges, awesome hardware.
Has so much character. Wait, where's the light?
I don't see it.
No? Oh my God. Oh.
Right there? Oh, to your right, by the glass.
Look what it turned off.
What?
What is that?
Go in there. What's in there?
Don't block me in. Dog, I'm not fucking kidding.
What's in there?
Ow.
What is this?
Hold on.
What is this?
Ow. Ow.
What is this?
It's all
What?
It's all hiding.
What is this? Ah! That's too funny.
This is newer tile.
Yeah, this looks like it was updated at some point. But this is kind of a cool room over here. All right, let's follow you through the rest of the house.
Look, this could be like two separate, you could do a walk-in closet over here, you could do an office over here. This like just has so much potential. Look.
It's kind of cool.
Desk. This could be a whole closet.
But the whole house needs...
No, the whole house needs work, but there's so much potential. It's so cool. I wonder if this was like a playroom.
It's definitely real interesting. Strange little window here. Window door.
It's only 3 bedrooms, huh?
So this is what we look for. I would consider this a heavy fixer. Not necessarily heavy because it's run down, heavy because everything needs to be touched and it's an old house. Reconfiguring the layout, making everything function.
I mean, look at the detail in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world?
Yeah. It's not Victorian. It's not Craftsman. It's just a weird little old house. Super cool though.
It is super cool.
Washer dryer hookups.
What's the yard look like?
Let's find out.
Oh, it's not as big as I would love. Oh, but what's in there?
Well, there's more.
What? Oh, look. I low-key want to sit, but I'd probably break it.
Got a little his and her swing.
Do you think I'll break it?
sit. See what happens. Let's give it a... It works. It works. It works. We got like a little garden. Oh, there's definitely got to be a crawl. Yeah, look at how big that crawl space is. Big driveway. 2-car garage. Is garage open?
No, oh, I didn't even.
Let's see. Maybe the...
No.
Let's see. Does this open it? No. Simple garage. It's a cool house. Has a lot of character. Let's do one more quick walkthrough and be out. We got real prospecting to do. We got water faucet. You drink out of the water hose without drinking out of the water hose. Let's see, does it work? Oh my God, it's brown water. To think that we all used to drink out of the faucet when we were younger and we're still alive. Ugh. There we go. Smells like old house. So Alicia and I are quickly walking through this, and the listing agent, who was kind enough to let us in this house because it is pending, disclosed that there's a possibility it may fall out of escrow. And Alicia and I are like, why would it fall out? The only reason I could think of, and she concurs, is how costly this project could be, because it is a livable condition, but it needs just about everything, because these older houses just don't function very well. The layouts are a little funky. It does look like they've made some improvements over time with electrical and plumbing, but at the same time, like, where could you put furniture? Where could you hang a TV in this room? Like, it's just such an oddball house. So I think whoever's buying it may be getting cold feet and realizing if they are gonna try and flip this, they are not gonna be profitable. So, and that's what a lot of rehabbers make, is they offer too much because they want a deal, but at the end of the day, they're okay with making 25 or 30 grand. But a 25 or 30 grand like profit, that's a simple price reduction in most LA markets. So I try to base my numbers on a 10% profit. So if I'm gonna sell a house for 800 grand, I need to try and make 80,000 bucks. And it just goes up from there. If I'm gonna sell something for 1.2, I'd like to make 120,000 bucks. And that should just be a general standard. So, all right, are you ready? Want to see anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, let's go. This is the house we're looking at. It's a nice street. Listing agent has this house right next door for sale. We're on a semi-busy street called Palm in the city of Whittier. Looks like they're doing construction on the road. And we're about to go continue our prospecting journey. But it's always good to network with realtors and agents. So let's tell them bye and be on our way. All right, so this is what we got. This is what we look for. We got windows that are covered with paper and old blinds that are falling apart, a dilapidated roof, a lawn that is overgrown. So we're just driving block to block looking for houses like this so we can prospect them. And we're in an area that's primarily craftsman style and old Spanish style. So I'm gonna say 1925 to the 1940-ish range of home build. And this is ideal. So look it up on property records, see if we can get a number or a mailing address, and try and reach out to the owner, see if they're interested in selling. That's what we're doing today. And this is my sidekick, my sister. So we're back at my sister's house and we're compiling our list of about 40 houses. And this is what we're doing. So we're putting it in the a simple Google search. So pull up Google. So Alicia's looking at this one. And I'll go ahead and show you what we found. It's in Whittier. That's the address. I tell Alicia, quickly throw it in Google so you can quickly eliminate it if it's sold within the last year or two. In this case, it has not sold. So then we go a step further. We pull up the property information, which is actually accessible to the public. So these are the details, property details. We find a buyer name and how much it sold for. So back in 74, it sold for $32,000. Looks like it's in a trust, so it's probably owned by an older person or older couple. And now we're going to add it to our list of prospects. We're going to send them a mailer and take it a step further after that and maybe door knock. But this is a good candidate. We know there's a ton of equity. We drove by it. It needs substantial work. So hopefully we can secure something like this. Our list is steadily growing. I think we have how many are on our list now? Go to our list.
The list is long. We got 40 new ones today.
Go all the way down. So we have 122 potential candidates. And then we just go through them, and the red ones are eliminated, which means they're a dead deal or they've sold recently, but I do keep track of everything. And this is how we prospect. So with any luck, we'll get one or two of these, but it takes time. For those of you who are prospecting, it's a numbers game. For every 1,000, you'll probably get 10 good leads, and out of those 10, you may get one or two deals. So just keep doing it, and you'll find something. So Alicia is helping me. She's vetting all of the property addresses we went through, and we share a Google Drive with various documents. This is the document that has all of the property addresses on it. So she's going through to make sure they're clean, they haven't sold within a certain period of time, etc. I'm writing letters to them. So before trying to do anything, I want to send a cold touch, which is simply, I'd love to present you with a cash offer on your home if you consider selling. Please call me. Here's my name. Here's my number. Hopefully this will get to one person. I do have one warm one, two warm ones in here. The yellow is warm. We have one in Gardena. I actually door knocked with Alicia one day, and we talked to the caretaker of the home. And we have another one in here that's in Hawthorne. A lady owns multiple pieces of real estate. I got her information, although she wants an inflated amount of money for a piece of property, and it probably won't work. So still, it's a warm lead. I've already been in contact with her. I have her number. And the other person is willing to sell in about a year. So I'm going to continue to mail him, and hopefully if I can stay in front of this, he'll be the first one he reaches out to when he's ready to sell that house. So how do you feel about today?
Cool.
Yeah, we're learning.
We stumbled upon open house, and then went in another cool old house. So
yeah, we're back in business. we're in the game, and I think as long as we're staying busy and active, all of this time vested and energy will pay off. So again, it's a numbers game. The more of these you go through, the more likelihood is that one of these will materialize. And I keep telling myself it only takes one good one to make a year. So if I can get someone to call me and work with me, I only need one good deal to make a really good amount of money. So we'll continue to write these. Just wanted to show you what it's like with prospecting for off-market stuff. All right.